Yo, it's the Gemini Trader. Charts go up, charts go down.
Hello and greetings from the Gemini Trader. This is Zane, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna mark our charts for US 30 for the coming week. As we all know, if you watch the news, what has happened in the Oval's office, we can clearly see that over here, the kind of a drama, and probably the first time in the history when reporters they were quiet. I mean, that was quite a scene that you should watch if you haven't. Anyways, let's get started. Let's mark our chart for the coming week, and we will start for our monthly on a monthly time frame, since we ended our previous month, and Monday is going to be the first trading day of March, and so we have to be very careful. Now, there is something we need to know. First, I'm going to mark my monthly wick over here. I'm just going to have to ensure that it's thinner, and then I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to mark my low wick for the previous month. Now, what you need to understand, we are consolidated. This is the area we are ranging. All right, this and this over here. So we are ranging in this area. So if, as we all know, if we have a breakout in the 4 MV, then there's a very high probability we're going to take that direction. All right, so now we're going to go to our weekly, on a weekly time frame. Just going to adjust this a little, and I feel like I need to draw two support and resistance zones. All right, so 1 second, my bad. Okay, let me just close this. Okay, let's mark like two support and resistance zones here. First, I want to use this. I want to mark this one, and the next I want to mark this one. Okay, and I also feel like let's mark another one. Yeah, uh, because the reason why I'm marking this support and resistance zone is because I can see that there's a lot of rejections in this area over here, here. So the reason why I'm marking this support is because this is what you call the most resistant support zone. All right, now I'm gonna go to the daily time frame. All right, we're gonna adjust this a little, just like that, and it looks pretty okay on a daily time zone. I feel like I need to mark another one, but let's see. Not right now. Let's go to the lower time frame. As as you all know, I like to keep my chart as clean as possible. So yeah, probably Mm, okay. No, I think we'll go to a lower time frame and then reduce that. You know what? I think I'm going to create one right now. And the reason why I'm thinking to create to mark this zone is because we almost have a resistance here. Okay. And this area seems to be very strong because the moment market went to this to the zone, it tapped and then it retraced apart from this candle. So since it closed above this resistance, there's a very high probability during the next working day we're going to keep pushing up, considering we also have a clean range on the left. So let's just go down and mark, keep try to create a trading plan, and then we'll see what needs to be done. Okay, so definitely we need some adjustments here. Now you see that this is absolutely perfect. This is absolutely perfect. If you want to cover these resistance zone, we can just move this a little, and yeah, okay, this a little, and I feel like I want to mark one more zone. All right, so I'm gonna mark this one, and the reason why I want to mark this one is because we have a resistance, and this is a big range. We need to mark our ranges here as well. We need to ensure that our trading range on US 30 should be above than 200 points, and that we have 300 500. So yeah, we are looking pretty solid. So yeah, 4 hours is here, and let's look down on the left. Beautiful. You know what? I think I'm gonna adjust that, and I'm going to mark one more zone. and it will be this one. Couple of rejections created a support, and that's why we're going to mark that. And I want to adjust this a little. I'm going to use this support zone. Okay, and now that will be such a small trading range. I think we can mark that. We can use this one. Yeah, because we have a big rejection here. Support, rejection. Let's see the range, whether it is needed or not. Yeah, 262 points, obviously. Let me have a precise range here. Yeah, 250, more than 250 points. That is beautiful. All right. Um, let's go down to our 2 hour time frame. Yes, this candle, it opened without a low wick, which means there's a high probability, as we all know, is gonna flip, making us giving us, um, um, a bottom wick for the green candle, a liquidity wick for the green candle, and turning that candle into a bullish candle. It should transform because first of all, there was a last candle of the previous month and previous week. There's a high probability. There's a very high probability the market is going to open with a gap because of the fact that things has happened over the weekend. So yeah, okay. Let's turn down to 1 hour. 1 hour looks pretty clean. Apart from the fact we might need some adjustments here. Yeah, that's how it should be. That was our previous month's rate. First, let's adjust that. And yep. Okay. Um, let's look here. This was the previous week when market opened with a gap. Um, all right. Okay. Let's go down to 30 minutes. Why is it taking too long? Okay, finally we are here. Okay, so we're going to see what's on the left. Okay, so I'm going to mark one zone here, yeah, and let me let me just first mark this zone, then I'll share the idea with you. Okay, so I will not be trading in this. This will be my no trade zone. Okay, the reason being is because I have a couple of rejections here, so I can't know where the market is going to go. So obviously I will not be trading in this zone. And yeah, it looks pretty clean for the left to left. Okay, so let me share my trade idea for the coming week. Okay, so since right after when the press conference Zelensky and Trump had in the Oval Office, this was the movement. That's why the news play a really important role. That's why people will make a lot of money during the time of Trump as people, Trump plays a very important role in the financial market. Back in his previous term, traders used to wait for his tweet. The moment he used to tweet, then they used to, design the trading plan. So now, at the moment when they had that thing going on, a subtle argument they were having at the Oval Office. This was a movement. So now I'm my guess. As of now, my bias will be obviously as always on US 30. I'm more interested in buys than sales, but obviously sales are a plan. The sales can happen. So first of all, we are looking for the market to open with a gap. That's what I should look for. As always, I will not be trading in the Asian session on the first day of the week, especially for the month. I will start trading on from the London session. Let's see if the gap opens on the bullish, then I will wait for some retracement, create a support here, and then targeting this area, hence targeting the all-time highs. And for the bearish, in the bearish scenario, what I'll be looking for is, oh, sorry, my bad. So for the bearish scenario, we have a clean range. Okay, if first of all the market is gonna open with a gap, and if it opens with a gap with a bearish gap, with a bullish gap and hence turns it into bearish, what I'll look for is a market to, because we have a clean range over here, as we know, all green candles. I'll look for for the candles to trend in my direction. All right, come down to this level below this zone, create a resistance somewhere here, and then I'll plan my trade according to, first, this is my monthly and a weekly wick. First target will be this, then hence I will be targeting the low wicks. Now this will be my bias, and this is how I'll be trading. And obviously I will be trailing my stop losses, just to ensure that I preserve my capital. And because we have to be really safe when we are trading indices. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And let me know if you like to do this on instead of a weekly, then if you like to
Learn
do it on a
stack
more
that
regular
cash.
basis, let me know.
Gemini, let's make
All right,
it
trade safe, guys,
flash.
and I'll see you soon. Take care. Cheers.
Yeah, it's subscribe now, don't be late. Gemini Trader dropping knowledge straight.